All right, I'm going to tell you something that might sound counterintuitive. I'm against complicated marketing. And I know that sounds strange coming from a marketing guy, but after working with over 500 car washes, we've learned something. The operators who win aren't the ones doing the most things. They're the ones doing the right things, simply with everything aligned. Your marketing is most effective when it's simple, when it has one clear goal, when everything is moving in the same direction instead of spread out all over the place. Most operators are doing the opposite. They're spraying and praying. They're trying a little bit of everything, hoping that something works. Welcome to the Car Wash Growth Playbook. I'm Josh Taylor, CMO at OpSpot, and today I'm giving you the framework that replaces complicated marketing with something that actually works. It's called the 5 funnels to freedom. Now, let me describe what complicated marketing looks like. You're doing direct mail. You're posting on social media. You've got banners. You're running promotions. You're doing digital ads. You're trying SEO. You're doing a dozen different things, but none of it is connected. The direct mail isn't connected to the social media. The social media isn't connected to the promotions. The digital ads are selling memberships to cold audiences who've never heard of you. Every tactic pulls in a different direction. Nothing feeds into anything else. At the end of the month, you can't tell what worked, what didn't, and where your money actually went. And I get it. You're trying things. You're putting in the effort, but effort without alignment just creates more noise. Complicated marketing feels busy. Simple marketing builds wealth. The operators who win connect all their tactics into a single system with one clear goal. Grow a list of customers you can reach anytime you want to. That's your text club. And the system that builds it is what we call the 5 funnels to freedom. The 5 funnels to freedom is a simple system where every marketing effort has the same goal: grow your text club. So instead of running a dozen disconnected tactics, you run 5 funnels that all point to the same outcome. So here's the overview. You have 3 funnels that bring customers into your world: the on-site funnel, the off-site funnel, and the online funnel. Then you have 2 funnels that keep customers in your world: the retention funnel and the involuntary churn funnel. When these 5 funnels work together, your marketing becomes simple. One goal, everything aligned, everything compounding instead of evaporating. So let me walk you through each one. Funnel number 1 is the on-site funnel. The on-site funnel captures customers who are already on your lot. These are the warmest leads that you'll ever have. They drove to your wash, they paid for your service, they're standing on your property. And most operators let them leave without capturing any way to reach them again. There are 2 pieces to this funnel. First, simple signage with a curiosity offer. In the vacuum bay, at the mat cleaning station, anywhere customers naturally pause. The sign says, "Get your next wash free. Text this keyword to this number." That's it. Simple, one clear goal, get them into your text club. The second piece is even more powerful: a loyalty program built directly into your text club. So here's what makes loyalty so effective. With signage, you're asking customers for their phone number. With loyalty, they're asking you to save their phone number so that they can earn points toward a free wash. You're not pushing, they're pulling. And it works like this: every 4th wash, get your 5th wash free. When you do this, the customer wants to be in your system because that's how they earn rewards. When you combine signage and loyalty, you can capture 40 to 80% of every customer that comes through your lot. That's not complicated, that's simple and effective. And now you're no longer hoping they come back. You have a way to communicate with them and bring them back. At OpSpot, we built a loyalty system that automates this entire process. One goal: capture customers so that you can reach them again. And funnel number 2 is the offsite funnel. The offsite funnel brings new customers to your wash through partnerships with local businesses and organizations. Here's the key insight for this: trust transfers instantly. When a local business vouches for you, their customers show up already trusting you. But here's what makes this simple instead of complicated: the customer joins your text club before they ever visit you. You partner with a local business, a coffee shop, a gym, a restaurant. They want to surprise and delight their customers. You give them a way to do that. They put a QR code at their point of sale, or they hand out cards that say text coffee to 55555 for a free car wash, compliments of Main Street Coffee. When the customer texts that keyword, they join your text club and they receive a code for their free wash. They're in your system before they ever set foot at your wash. The partner gets to be the hero, the customer feels valued, and you've captured a warm lead. Same goal as the on-site funnel: grow your text club. Now, this also works with schools and sports teams through fundraising partnerships. Different tactic, same goal. Funnel number 3 is the online funnel. The online funnel captures people through your website and your digital ads. So let's start with your website. Most operators treat their website like it's a digital brochure. Here's our hours. Here's our packages. Come visit us sometime. Buy a membership. That's complicated. There's multiple messages. There's no clear goal. Simple as this: your website's job is to capture the phone numbers, period. Offer a free wash in exchange for joining your text club. One clear goal. The websites we build consistently bring in 80% of the people that opt into your text club into your wash. Now let's talk about digital ads. This is where most operators burn money because they make it complicated. They run ads selling memberships to cold audiences, people who've never heard of them, people who've never experienced their wash. Cold audiences don't buy memberships. Here's the simple shift. Stop selling memberships to cold audiences. Use your digital ads to build your text club instead. Run ads offering a free wash. They join your text club, they come in, they experience your wash, now they're in your ecosystem. Then you retarget your text club with offers for memberships, wash books, gift cards, promotions. Now you're reaching warm audiences, people who already know and trust you. That's a completely different conversion rate, and it's simpler. One goal for your ads: grow your text club, then sell to warm audiences who already know you. Look, SEO and paid ads are borrowed attention. Your text club is owned attention. Simple beats complicated. Funnel number 3 is the retention funnel. The retention funnel keeps members engaged long enough to build a habit. Here's the key insight. The first 90 days determine the length of the entire membership. Members who build a routine in the first 3 months stay much longer. Members who don't rarely make it past 60 days. Members don't cancel because of poor service. They cancel because they lose the habit. They forget they have a membership. Life gets busy. They skip a week, then another. Then the credit card charge hits, and they wonder if they're getting their money's worth. So they cancel. Nothing bad happened. They simply drifted out of the routine. The retention funnel solves this with simple, timely communication. A warm welcome message when they sign up, a check-in after the first wash, a gentle nudge if they haven't visited in a while. You're not selling, you're helping them get what they paid for. That's simple. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. The industry average for membership duration is 7 to 9 months. That's the benchmark that most operators hit. The average membership duration for OpSpot customers that are running a retention funnel is 17 months. So let me say that again. Industry average, 7 to 9 months. OpSpot customers, 17 months. That's not a marginal improvement. That's nearly double. That's the difference between complicated marketing and a simple automated system that keeps members engaged. Retention isn't complicated. It's simple communication at the right time. And funnel number 5 is the involuntary churn funnel. The involuntary churn funnel stops the silent killer of memberships. Here's something most operators don't know. 40 to 60% of canceled memberships were never meant to cancel. They didn't leave because they wanted to. They left because their payment failed. The credit card expired, the bank flagged a charge, and no one told them, and no one told you until it was too late. The membership quietly deactivated. You lost revenue, and it was completely preventable. So the solution is simple. One text message can save the majority of your failed payments. When a payment fails, you can send a friendly text. Hey, your payment didn't go through, no worries. Click here to update your card and keep your membership active. That's not complicated. That's simple communication that protects your revenue. Most involuntary churn can be prevented with a basic communication sequence. Simple beats complicated. So here's what makes this a system instead of a list of tactics. Every funnel has the same goal: grow and protect your text club. The on-site funnel captures customers through signage and loyalty. The off-site funnel captures customers through partnerships. The online funnel captures customers through your website and ads. The retention funnel keeps members engaged. And the involuntary churn funnel protects memberships from silent cancellations. Everything is aligned. Everything is moving in the same direction. One goal instead of 12. When operators struggle, it's usually because their marketing is complicated. They're doing a lot, but nothing is connected. When you simplify and align those same efforts into these 5 funnels, everything compounds. Complicated marketing feels busy. Simple marketing builds wealth. That's the shift. So stop spraying and praying and start running a system. Now, I just gave you the overview, but a few minutes isn't enough time to go deep into implementation. So here's what I did. I put together a free online mini course that walks through each of these funnels step by step. You're going to learn how to set up signage and a loyalty program that captures 40 to 80% of your customers. You'll get the partnership scripts for the offsite funnel. You'll see how to turn your website and your ads into a simple lead generation system. You'll get the text sequence for member retention and payment recovery. Everything you need to replace complicated marketing with a simple system that works. It's free. No catch, no credit card required. Just click the link in the show notes and start today. Like seriously, it's free. But here's what I want you to remember. Simple beats complicated. When you have one goal, when everything is aligned, you build predictable, compounding revenue. And if you want help building the system for your car wash, that's what we do. So visit opspot.com and schedule a free call to see how it can work for your wash. I'll see you next week.